So this has got to be the craziest thing that I use for a hair growth challenge. This is the Hims Minoxidil 5% hair regrowth treatment for men. It says do not use if you are a woman, but this is what this channel is about. It's about trying things, and I'm going to try it so that maybe you don't have to, but I'm so curious to know if it can really help. You can go ahead and pause this section of the video so that you can see what the warnings, the active ingredients, and drug facts are, as well as the directions and other information. So here I'm 1 month and a half post relaxer, and I just wanted to start afresh, start with some new measurements, and get my hair trimmed. It looks different, right? Much better. Needed a trim. After the stylist cut my hair, she was just telling me how much better it looks, and the trim was well needed because I needed new measurements to start this new challenge. So a little disclaimer is that I tried to use the Hims for 1 week prior to getting my hair cut, just to do a test and make sure that I was not allergic to anything, and just to see if it would have any negative effects on my hair, my scalp, and skin. Now starting with my measurements, I am 9 3/4 of an inch to the left side. And now at the front of my hair is 10.5 inches. The right side of my hair, that also measures 10.5 inches, just like the middle front. The left back side is almost 8 inches. I'm just gonna call it 8 inches. Let's call that 8 inches. Here's what my hair is looking like 1 week after using the Minoxidil 5%. And this is the amount that I would use throughout my entire scalp. So I am 1 week post using the Minoxidil 5% Men's Extra Strength Hims. And what I want to let you guys know is that this solution makes my scalp feel very itchy. I felt like it thickens my scalp to the point where it gets tangled. Other than it making my scalp itch and making my hair tangled, I have no other complaints. It says that it's meant for the crown of your scalp. However, I've been using it on my edges because that's one of my struggle areas. I use 1 ml for my entire head, and being that I'm doing the tapering method, for the first week I applied it every other day. The second week will be every other day. The third week will be every 2 days. And the last and final week will be every 3 days until I completely stop using the solution, just so that I don't get any rebound effect or put myself at risk of having hair loss, because it's meant for men and not women, and I just don't want no issues. I also make sure that I grease my scalp 2 to 3 times a week, just to add moisture and other nutrients to my scalp, because that's what my scalp is used to. And being that I experience a lot of tangling, I'm going to make sure that I braid my hair in 4. As the weeks went on, I noticed that my hair lost luster, it got drier, it felt more brittle, my scalp was dry, and the tangles were just terrible. After week 3, I noticed that my new growth was noticeably thicker. So guys, it is the end of this challenge with me using the Hims hair growth product for men. And like I showed you guys before, my hair looks and feels thick. However, it is so dry. It is like the texture and consistency of my hair, I am not a fan of. It makes my hair and my roots feel so coarse. I try to oil my scalp at least once a week just to combat the dryness, but even with that, it just, I don't know what this is. I hope that after a few washes, I'll be able to get my texture and normal consistency of my hair. Like, just look at it. It is dry. I don't even know how to explain it. Detangling my hair on a weekly basis has definitely been a challenge since I use this product. Like, look, I can't even get my comb through. It's very uncomfortable. It is wash day, and then I have to measure it so that you guys will know what my measurements are. From the look of my roots, I can definitely say I feel like I got growth. Like, it just looks healthy. Like, look, I am about 3 months post relaxer, but yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. Just take my, like, it's tangled. Like, the roots, it does something to your roots, most definitely. And if you are a natural textured girl, I think it will be a little challenge using this. Look, and this is just the ends. Like, how are the ends of my hair tangled? Like, I don't get it. Look at that. That should not be happening. I can even get a comb in through this without it feeling uncomfortable and thinking I'm gonna rip my hair while combing it out. I forgot to mention that this also just gave me a lot of dry scalp, flakes, dandruff, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Because of the consistency of the solution, when it dries, it like really dries and it makes your scalp dry, it makes your hair dry. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get rid of this dry scalp as well. Today's video is brought to you by ariescrownandflurry.com. My hair wash days are now a breeze with our wash day and detangling essentials kit. This kit includes a cordless deep conditioning black seed cap, a scalp massager shampoo brush, detangling brush, hook detangling comb, microfiber hair towel, a continuous spray bottle, and alligator sectioning clips. You can log on to ariescrownandflurry.com and make a purchase to support our small business. We appreciate everyone's support. So guys, it is measurement time, and let me tell y'all, that was the worst hair wash experience I've had ever since being relaxed. My hair right now is probably 95% detangled. This side is bulky because I'm just so scared to get in there. It took me over an hour just to detangle my hair after washing. And as for me, my personal opinion, I would not recommend this for any female to use, especially if you have texture to your hair, because it is not black girl friendly. And as I stated before, it is a solution for men with hair loss to the crown area. So yes, I know I wasn't supposed to use it, but I used it anyways. That plus the amount of dry scalp or dandruff that I have definitely was not worth it to me. But let's get into the hair growth. So there you have it, jewels. This minoxidil 5% Hims was just not for me. It did not grow my hair any faster. However, I do feel like my roots got thicker, but it wasn't worth it because of the flakes, the dryness, the brittleness that I felt, and the excessive tangles that it created. I want to reiterate that the one that I used was for men and men only. Try minoxidil 2% made for women. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.